Say that, please. Thank you. Welcome back to Reborn as a Vending Machine. Anime Review, episode number 18. We are here reviewing the final episode of Season 2 of the show, Blizzard in the Desert. I was looking to see how much the season covered. I don't think it covered the whole book. No, not necessarily. Given what I read in Book 3, I'm thinking of the most of Book 2, but I don't think it adapted the whole thing. So in this episode, after battling through the thieves who Heavy was basically wanting to go after for killing his friend and stealing her shoes. And then he summons basically the Stratumlord, this two-headed ogre. One who's a man, the other was a female. Who then proceeds to basically nearly devour him. But he gets away anyway. He pops again toward the end of the episode. So then they leave the tower and figure how to do an ogre. Simple. Booze him up. By shoving out a bunch of booze and then put on water bottles, but dump all the water out, and then basically, I guess might be a little water in there, but yeah, they just have Heavy become a rock ogre, speaking ogre tongue, and have Boxo just give them the alcohol, which of course then the ogre proceeds to pass out drunk, and then they proceed to supposedly kill him, take whatever item. Kiryu basically takes the remains, put it in the field, and, well, next step's go find the guy. But instead they find, basically, when they go deeper into the tower, they discover it gets really cold. That's because there's another snow person there, a general in the Headlord Army. And she apparently knows who Boxo is. Probably because basically a certain person who pops to the end of the episode probably told her about this, about him. About her and basically him and Lamas. And throughout the remainder of the episode, you have Kiryu taking her on, at one point using the barrier, and then having her mention... apparently there was a thing that mentioned last episode, she's looking at a calendar, because her birthday was coming up. Yes. And apparently she asked Bosco, like, well, what is the time? 1 minute midnight. Good. Steps outside, and then apparently ages up to adult, battles her, and then wins, but doesn't kill her per se. But because basically, the other ones, basically the humans are bad, but these ones are not. So she leaves, and of course, basically, he's satisfied with this result. Heavy is, and Shui offered the shoes, and he's like, really, you offer your shoes? It's like, nope, he's still be perfect. And then of course, Lamas gets jealous of Boxo because he might fall for the snow girl. It's one thing you feel like, I mean, she kind of probably knows the Boxo's thing for her, and probably Bobby Hillamy, but the Snow Woman too. But then we post-credit scene where the Snow Woman basically just gets contacts with the former captain of the Menagerie of Fools, his beautiful wife, and their two sons, which asks for help, and he accepts. He basically grants the request for help. No problem. Ending the episode. Kind of interesting. And it's a good thing we got renewed for Season 3, because, wow, that was really good. Now, do I think we might wait 2 years for Season 2? I don't know. I haven't heard a release date for it yet, but do I think next year when Season 3 comes out? I don't know. It's possible. Now, Book 4 has released in Japan, but is not released here. I've read basically all 3 volumes that have been released so far. And I'm looking forward to whenever they adapt, when they do Season 2, Season 3. So, I'm looking forward to it. So, not much else to say about this. I thought this was still really good. Great season overall. And can't wait for Season 3. And also, basically, there's still technically one more anime that, aside from we got new anime premiering this month, there's one anime left. So, the next anime discussed today, probably after my little trip, basically I'm going to go, well, watch the penultimate episode of Reincarnate 7 Prince of Taking My Time Perfecting My Magic Ability. And afterwards, there's a one brand new anime that appeared in High Dive. I'm gonna watch that today. There's another one premiering in a couple days. Yes. Yeah. Now some of the other anime I'm going to be delaying because waiting for a dub. Well, one of them is basically, well, in the case of 4, they have confirmed there's going to be dubs for them. Yes. Which, of the 4 premiering Saturday, no surprise. But the thing is, don't have a release date of the dub. I'm guessing, and this is probably normal for Crunchyroll for these dubs, unless we're having a simul dub, it's probably going to be waiting at least 2 weeks afterwards. So on Saturday, probably expect 1 review Saturday. Yeah, 1. Oh, in case of Thursday, in case you're curious about Thursday, is there any like actual new anime premiering on Thursday? To my knowledge, I don't think so. I didn't see anything premiering today. I don't think that there's one I was curious about, the band's Court Magician. Like that was premiering this one. I don't think it's premiering today. So that that's it. Now, is this premiering today? No, that's premiering Saturday. Okay, Saturday. And it's going to be on Crunchyroll. But, like in the case of the other ones, if it's on Crunchyroll, going to have to wait. Unless, of course, basically, now I think I did this one, I did hear there's going to be a dub for this one. Yes. Do not know who's going to be dubbing this one. But at least, basically, that the series, basically, well, the one who's, the guy who illustrates the series, also worked on one of the series I previously reviewed, The Reincarnation of Strongest Extras in Another World, which, that one should get season 2, because I love that first season. Yes. But not much to say about Reborn of the Machine. I can't wait for season 2. So season 2, season 3. And there's that. Yep, so yeah, that's particularly a particular view. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, notification. I'll see you all in a little bit. Okay, bye.